that some of them are. Let us not run from them. Let's pitch to them so that you can be the producer that you are. Then don't write stories as a producer. Like the kind of job that you do. Like, for instance, you know the trend of things. You know the kind of stories that you can pick. There are some things that Oko said yesterday. We're telling to producers. As a producer is trying to do is to see what he can invest in and pitch to the executive producer. When you invest in this thing, see what you can get. So at the end, the investor will not regret. Are we communicating?
Yeah.
So what is the next?
Production manager.
Production manager.
Production manager.
Yes, sir.
All right. Production manager is the engine room. Let me just, production manager is an engine room production. Production manager is the one that will draw out the schedule for every project. We draw out the schedule of every project, of every production. Both cast and crew, they are comfortable. It's the duty of the producer to be a very big form. Let us stand up. As a production manager, by the producer, you will see the totality of everything and see how they can conduct a kind of an audition. You know the budget of everything. They will table the budget of everything. It is the duty of the production manager also to look for artists. It is the duty of the production manager to look for artists for some of these roles. Either through auditioning, or through people casting, or through suggestions to introduce artists. The same thing, a production manager also have the prerogative to also, but majorly, the selection of roles for a true audition. After that has been done, as a production manager, what? Where is the king? Is he still there? That one foul. That be since how many 30 minutes ago? In the porch? Queen, what do you do? It's porching at me. Stomach upset. Go and check him. Okay, don't worry. They are checking him. Alright. So as I said, as a production manager, your duty is very wide because you go ahead of everybody. I wanted to use him as an example. Now that a role has been given to him, he's in charge here. Now all of you are no longer team, so that teaser will talk. That is not your body again. It is his own body. That is how the production man wakes up around 4 a.m. You are still sleeping in a project. Production manager will be the one to sleep last and will be the one to wake up first. Not be these days where you will see production manager, he call himself production manager. Artists never eat, don't chop a food. Very, very I don't know. Sometimes I ask, are you the production manager? I say yes. Our training is not like that. Artists will come to us and say that as many as you here, as a production manager, you will make sure that everybody has eaten before you will know say kitchen day. after you don't groove yourself finish, then one artist, so what happens to them? What back is eating, and you, of as a production manager, you will make sure that you go ahead of everybody, even body director. You will also arrange the next location. It's the duty of the production manager to arrange the next location for a shoot. If, for instance, we are shooting here, then we still have another location at Badore. From your schedule, you already know that after this place na Badore, after this place na Badore. You must make your calls with the production, the location manager, to make sure that that location is ready. That is what makes you an efficient production manager. When you see production, you check your cars, you check your fuel. If we are on gen here now, your production assistants, you have trained them on how to check the fuel level. Once the gallon, if you have topped the last one, let me know. Because you don't go wait until it finish. This did not finish. That's a wrong production. As you put the last one, you don't go buy another one. You wait. You know they check every department. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
They check everything as a production manager. Also, not they eat people money. Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
No, Korea, we are very terrible people. How many of us are production managers? Let's be very frank. As a production man, you can become a production manager. Listen, you can become a production manager today in any field. They can call you, even as an actor. They can call you to come and manage a production. But be very careful. If I have agreed for that 5,000 naira, it's agreeable. But if you tell me that the money is 5,000, but I'm taking 2,000 out of it, it's agreeable, right? But don't make it, because the people now, once you agree with the production manager that, okay, from this negotiation is 10,000, but I'm giving you 5,000, you go do, you say go do. When they reach here now, go tell you, say, maybe from no, you can't get to no say money na 10,000. You go the one make the thing look as if you don't eat the money. we said when they pay at time, there are day players, there are people that are full, constant actors. Yeah? Then those ones, if you do now before they will pay you, it's end of the month. End of the month, maybe on the 10th, you went there and do a job. They won't pay you instantly. They will pay you at the end of the month. You will drop your details. Training is to put your money in the envelope so that it will look a little bit honorable. Some can pay you 100%. There are some jobs we do. They pay us 100% before going on set. Job. So I don't want to tell the artists that they don't have money. Gimmick. But they cannot do the major actors. You don't fight it because of tomorrow. They have a way of giving you.
I don't fight this.
You are a fighter. You see. You understand? No, wait. I said the only thing is that as the project.
So I've had cases where potential investors asking how producers make profit. So my question to you now is, how do producers make profit?
Okay. How the producers make profit?
Yes.
We still have things when you should study the market and what is involved and know the area that now we know of Netflix, right? It's coming from the business. YouTube. As a producer, you look at it from the angle. Which area am I going to invest in? A page, a YouTube small. Then if you are not shooting for YouTube and want to shoot for big, so which market are you shooting for? Don't just shoot which audience am I shooting it for? You understand that? It is only when you actually, at the end, if you do short movies and put into your YouTube channel, you have to wait. It is not easy. So if you are ready, you know, okay, I give myself so time to be shooting content and put into this my YouTube channel. Then we fight for it. Netflix standard. Netflix standard is not just you carrying this camera and coming here. Yeah? Then Netflix sometimes does not even look at the artist that you are using. They look at the quality of the job. Though face is a plus, but they don't look at. But you see any other platform, these people, they can look at your movie and tell you how much you have spent for the movie. Yeah. You have this, you have that, you have. Then you now have some. They see crowd. They say, this person don't spend. Yeah. And the movie can't make sense. Eh? You are good today. You don't shoot. That is where. Ruth Kadri, right? You don't loot. First, they pay us. Then some of you are happy that you are at least being given a role on her YouTube channel project. So that from there you are projecting yourself. That's how it works. Am I speaking your mind? You won't go shit. Let's make it public. Too long.
It's Filmhouse Africa Season 3, the unscripted.
But my friend is not a peer to art. All classes are to be given. I'm going to tell with the producer to be the body to act as the peer. Bring money and night. We are going to be giving cast and crew. 115 me, one is 150. Now I want you to give 2,000 naira for
It's a bad situation. This economy now, 2,000 naira is not enough for you to give 1,500 because it's possible that is your pain. You would have cut that 500 to yourself instead of him doing that. Maybe that is your pain, but it's okay. You understand what I mean? You understand? Now you're supposed to. So what you have just said is a wrong thing, total. 1.5 is a small money. So why should you cut it? Even we keep saying that even if your production you don't have money, but feed people well. If you feed people well in your production, they won't complain. Say you come to a location like this, you are shooting food day. They don't go order you for money or collect, you don't see, give them better for the production. For that 1,000 go nowhere. The person can just walk it on. Yes, sir.
Feeding money. What if there's an agreement between 3 days I'll be giving you 5,000 naira for feeding. Then on the first day of production, there was rain. So they didn't shoot anything at all. Then that artist was the producer so that are you for 3 days? Was it supposed to be like that, or was the actress
Sometimes when people wear black, they do happen like that. Produce before you will not know the heat of it. It's not easy to gather people together. And you mention of rain. You see rain before. You're happy. Now the production won't be saying they don't give you if the rain continues like that. So wait. There are people that can compensate you. I was asked to come for a set at BGC. Yes. I think before after BGC, I'm okay or something like that. So I went there from morning till night. They didn't shoot my beat. I got there very early according to them. I got there early enough. They didn't shoot. I was mad because I have other jobs I was doing. Because I was on this was the schedule now they tight. Like I said tomorrow not day, but by the grace of God. So I told them I got there that day. They talk go here. Okay, ShopRite, off that ShopRite, Victory Estate. Went there very early. Now the driver left, I was there. What happened? From that morning till around 4, no food, nothing. Until they called. They go to ShopRite or something and bought food. Me and one other lady that was to play my wife, Stella Maris. I was there, she was there. We were outside like this, not inside. Outside, not inside the house. Until they came. They said we should check somewhere, we'll see key. We didn't see. Until they sent someone, they got the key, opened, we entered. They came back around very late. Then they now said they can't shoot today. Then we should go to the next day. We left. You understand? Now, the following day, I waited. On my own, I don't like, because it's my teaching also, get to location early enough. You understand? I got there early, the lady also came. Before they came that day, it was around, from morning. We got there because I got there around 12. She got there, I knew that she was already there. I was around my friend's area, just relaxing. So as they went, I said, okay, let me just go. So both of us were together. They came in around 10 p.m. We got there. From that time, we waited from that 12 that I got there till 10 p.m. in the night. That's when they came back. This lady was on that job. Scarlett Gomez was on that job. She was to play my daughter. She played my daughter. So when they came back, I wasn't too happy. Though we're communicating. You understand? Fine. We have about how many scenes to shoot? Very simple scenes, about 4 scenes to shoot. Back, the director came with a friend, you know. Stella Gomez was already walked up. She wants to leave. It's getting late. Me, I never shoot my own. No, the shoot since. This one where they drag. I I don't know. Because after today, I don't know. Because I have other jobs to shoot. I'm coming back to your story. Now at the end, they managed to shoot from that four scenes. Stella was there, so the director just look at the script and say, Bros, leave that one, this one, make a yank this one. He yanked that scene. You know what we call yank?
Yeah. Check it out.
He just yanked that scene. So I was up. I was up changing when I just said, oh, I said, try not that. I just pulled. You understand? They gave me a room there, which is the master bedroom. Then they gave the lady another master bedroom. Now, they called and paid for the wasting of time, our time, for not shooting. They paid for it. I never expected it. But when it was paid for, I was happy. And I said, no, she came there because the producer was like, please, sorry, don't worry, I will compensate. No problem. You understand? So, and at the end, she actually compensated for that particular going, coming, wasting of time from morning till night for scenes that are not much for me to just go and leave. You understand? There are sometimes I can travel a year from Ogun State, go and shoot one day shoot, pay me my money and leave. That day, one day shoot. You understand? So not everybody can understand that. There are a production that you go to. Have pity for them. But it is when it gets to a level that it becomes a problem. For instance, if you come to work and the work is not going on, you will not be happy. Happy? But you know, say on your own side now you know. But you said you will not say you are not happy that the job is not good. That time, oh yeah. If you go employ crew that are wicked, if you won't spend out of the 10 million when they give you, maybe you want to see whether you can squeeze some out. They will help you spend that finish. You know, we'll get 110 kobo from that 10 million. Crew. The engine room, then when you select, and then go wound you. They no say fuel not there. Wait, they don't go. They no say fuel not there. They go, what is that? Hey, John, Right. And the gallon not finished. Why you don't say, you will talk tire. Then when you try, then you will come stroke up. Artists there, they sweat. They say, what happened? You never buy fuel, they don't go buy fuel. They never buy fuel. Now your head as the PM, they will. Not be the PM, not be the production assistant. That means now you not plan well now. Meanwhile, you don't tell them, say, anytime that gallon, when you don't finish, let me know so that you can fill it. Just because they don't want to go and buy the fuel. Because some of them, you know that they buy fuel, show me first before you turn it. They get their own small thing from them. Show me first before you turn it. Some people just buy 2 naira and come. They say we don't turn it. So, as you say, they're not going to eat from them, they won't punish you now from that side. So, you understand? So, it's very complex.
Memory card, we want to know.
Yes. Okay, let's move down to the next one, please. Okay, DOP. Director of Photograph. Director of Photograph. Fine. His director of photograph is the one that is in charge of the camera. As director, is the one that is in charge of the camera, is the one that is in charge of filming the objects on set. The duty of the camera of a DOP is to make sure that he knows most of his equipment. know the lenses to use, knows the angles. Also have the knowledge of production. A director of photography will have the knowledge of production. Now, let us now water it down now. As a director of photography, which is different from ordinary birthday photographer, then a photographer. Now you must have that production knowledge of production, in the sense that there are a lot of production, let's say DOPs that doesn't know how to read. You know that?
Yes.
A lot don't know how to read. But you see that camera, the producer give you picture when they ask you, wow, how you doing this? And also, a director of photography must know how to set his camera. Put it there, to set his camera to get a good picture. Why do I say that? Some time ago, we have a DOP. His name is John Jolo. You know, he went to East to do a job. It was raining that time too. So he got there. Then there's a particular camera that they have been using to shoot over there. So when he got there, they gave him the camera. And he set the camera in another level. And he used it to shoot a movie. And the picture of that camera was different from the picture that they have been using to shoot since. Producers called him and said, now this camera that we have been using since that have been giving us this, then you use it. I mean, now you go shoot the other one when I want shoot. You understand now? Why? Because he was able to set that camera to get a good picture. Some DOPs don't know how to set cameras that will give them a good picture. That is why you see the trainings are very good. For you to know the kind of pictures that you will be getting from what you are doing. So it's very important. So it is also the duty of the production manager to always relate with the director.
That's the DOP.
Yes, yeah. It's the duty of the DOP to always relate with his director. Relate with his director. Liaise with your director to know the kind of pictures to get. Why do I say that? It's because as a DOP, you are not on your own. You can just read the scene. Or they tell you the scenario. Okay, Titi will just walk from here. This other person is coming from the staircase. They will meet here. Then the mother will come. You as a director of photograph, you already know, okay, where are they coming from? So where are you going to mount your cameras? You must know the angle to shoot from. It's the director that will tell you, I want this person to come down here, this one there. Like I was telling you yesterday, I said, I can give you a very complex
Situation.
yeah. My head is bust for that one too. Then the DOP will just look at it and say, hey, this man don't come with you. I also have a listening ear. If it's not working for you, it's even better for us now because we are no longer using one camera. So they make us suit. So I can give blockings that you like fall from the other side. Just get it the way you want to get it, and that is all. So as a DOP, you must, as a director of photograph, must know how choose your angles after you have been given the blockings. Always liaise with your director. Then, if you are DOP1, you are in charge of all the equipment. Put it there. DOP1. That is they said director of photograph. As a director of photograph, you are the head of the equipment department. Like Nisi is sleeping now, he's head of the sleeping department. Eh? So now as a DOP, we all know the rules already. As a DOP, you must know the lenses that you have to use. Know the lenses that you have to use. Know your filters. For those that are branded into cameras, they will tell you the technologies and the things that you need to know. You need to touch, the buttons that you need to touch, how to set your camera to give you these pictures. You will be taught on how to do all those things. Very important. So that you can get, even in our phones, you know there are a lot of functions here that we don't know.
Yes.
Before phone is spoiled, we don't know. This phone, it has to what is it called, light here. I don't know. One day, I was trying to do one thing, I just see like pop up. For night, it just come up. I said, hey, my phone is light here. And I snapped at it. So that was when I know that the light was there. I have used this Infinix before, past. I didn't know that it has that kind of function. The same thing applicable to a DOP. There are some things in that particular camera that you need to know. That will give you good picture. And that is where you will have edge over some other people. Because when they say you are the one that shot this, you are the one that did this Lambanta. Oh, I love the picture. You mean this the guy said, that is why they will go for you. There are some names in the industry that when you call them, they know that. There is one guy called Isaac Martins. You know him? Isaac Martins. He knows how to shoot with cameras a lot. If you go bring one arcade camera, if you shoot them with you, then it will be like say, now those cameras when they rain and they use. Eh? So there are people that are gifted in setting. Some people, this phone, if they hold on for you now, check some countries, you say this my phone, get this, he lay there. But and then get the knowledge about it. Are we there? So that is the work of the DOP. Always work with your director. Be loyal to your director. Like one director, since I don't know how you will do this thing, let's see if this one is there. You can shoot now. What? No, they are not. Oh yeah, now. Money don't come. You don't send now. Because from there they move to another set. Yes. You will do now. You understand? So, but it's relying on, when you win out to say, it's still the same. Since, no now, make it come from the deal.
Yeah.
So like, this thing when you put the lesson, you have
The output of every video.
and they also tell it to this man.
Or the opera. Or your
Camera.
That you impute there. If you impute another one, is that will give you, then this other person have used it before. That is where we are going to. So every time that he wants to teach anybody now, some DOPs, before, yes sir, camera that then now maybe are you the set up for your phone to it? But the people where bring a no go no. Do you get the trick now? Yes, camera already. You understand? Where did we name? Stand up first. You don't stand up since before. Go to that back. You stand up now. You know? So to the set. You run out. If you do that, mess up. Mess up.
began to use, some will say, okay, I want you to choose on 4K. Now on that 4K, they didn't tell you either editor, knowing very well that the system you use to edit K per second. Eh? Now, if you bring it to 24 frames per second, does it, do you have any problem or that person?
You just said there is difference between people that have knowledge of and don't they have the knowledge of. For instance, now, like, we brought in Okon yesterday. Yeah? If you talk out of point from where I came, I'm not going to. So if somebody well known, like you said, under, so how can you be 4K? Of, yes. They have the reason of telling you use a Canon. Then you bring the Canon, in already Canon. You say, this one not the black bandit. You walk on from this as in a black bandit. In already contract. Now you they go home.
My three. My four. So the person now recommended that 5D. For shooting the frame now, like when I finish it, posting it on YouTube, this is the accepted frames for YouTube. But already, what is demanding of is something he didn't request when he was doing, and then I didn't spend years without even the still want to do the job, to do the job and let the job come out. Recommended camera.
Also, you will the thing. You're beginning to question it. So what I'm saying is that your own equipment cannot take it that way. So you shot on that level that you know you can edit. Now you edit and do that. You shoot, then you edit. That's what you can shoot on this level. Then you say that because of this one. So he know. It's not a novice now. So now you breach contract, not be him.
Alright. Where you go?
Alright. Come and stand here. You asking questions.
Directing. So I want to came with the director to my work. Producer was collect that work. That is what I want to do.
When I say difficult, the only thing that a director will do after everything is to come to the studio and see how his job is being executed. Pictures belong to him, and you give him the credit. He is not the producer of the job. The producer is the one that owns the job that's supposed to be given once you.
Director don't talk again.
You see, people do a lot of. There is a guy, there is a lady that's supposed to do a job. She says she doesn't have story short. They use everything. I say, where is this coming from? All of a sudden, I don't want to help her. I was to do that job for 4 days. Until then, the main time we have. I remember there is a guy that right behind our. Dating. I go quietly on that job, but at the end, I managed to skate through. Do you know after the job, somebody now told me that they heard that me and that normally come, and I called the guy himself, tell him to church, because my conscience was freaking out. One day, winner church. That's why I watch it. Now I come give me load that 100,000 of his own money was inside the game. Did you tell me? Now, through me, you know her. I said, so, but what was her problem with me? For throwing that tantrum. I said, what if you are playing the lead? I will calm down so that she can be in a mood. So at the end of it all, the guy had about 1.something million. I gave her so. I said, for this job that she didn't even pay me, she was saying that I should not know, because if I know, we're still, if not, the woman, the girl, but don't cause problem for the material. The bottom line is that today now, the guy went and said the job belongs to him. The guy know about industry because he was producing his own. That is when I called the lady to come to that job, and that is where both of them met as the job, not you.
Right.
Whether the executive producer or the editor for this job.
It's not the director. See, there is a problem this particular story. The editor now. The editor, instead of the editor calling me to ask me some shots, he was not calling the producer. The producer is supposed to call you or call me. Are you the one that directed the show? That was the issue I was having with that boy. So I now called him. I said, why did you call the producer? Because they give you small money. No longer loyal to me. But I told him I'm forgiving him. then I will tell you how to go and put your friend the fuck up. You go know say the fuck up. If you I did the job wrongly or you lost my hand on the they don't give am to the producer now because my name you put there. Or the money give am I don't give am you understand? So that your hand you come out. Alright, costume is very important in every production that with you guys. A costumier to read the year that script is talking about. To know the trend and know the kind of costume. But it is not just pretty shit in every project that is doing. A costumier can also be in charge of the wardrobe. That's why you say a costumier and wardrobe person. Has to make clothes, can also design, this is the king. The king has to wear this, the king has to do this, at a point he has to do this. This is what the king character by wearing shorts. By wearing shorts at all times. And wearing a particular character for that. Costumer and any ordinary person that can give you clothes is that the continuity. That is why sometimes you see, like today, as we are sitting down here and wearing this, and you are wearing this set. For the scenes today with this particular clothes that we are wearing here, then we ended. So the costumer must provide everything that we are wearing like this. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That is the difference between a costumier and ordinary person that can give you what to wear. To know the clothes that he has given and know the continuity of it. Have you watched a movie before that somebody wear yellow like this and go out? That is a problem. So you understand? You must know how, you must stand your ground as a costumier to know that this is what this character has a. From the beginning of the project, the costumier must have let the director and with this kind of costume person to wear. That is what a creative person should do. You understand? To make that person stand out. Anytime he has a particular clothes that he wants that person to be wearing. That's why you see that in some movies, some characters are being given some costumes to differentiate them from other characters. Have you seen such before? That is how some comedians may wear this. To wear bowler hats, find those kind of things for such projects.
Is it the work of the costumier to picture a costume for a character or
The costumier can do it. Before a project, you call for a casting. Listen, the costumier can also say, I would have, what do you think a party should look like? You can call the director's phone will become final. Costumier said, let me design this guy this way. You don't like that. So, okay, it's your thing. Not that the director does not have the right. You understand? You thinking about how the king will look like. This investor, maybe dressed like this. That is the picture. You understand? No, that I cannot crack my brain. But if you say things that are off the line, you can, no, even people will forget. No, now, if you do like no details again for a lot of things. So a costumier can, because once the character comes out, you don't know, say, like, this person is different. And the costumier comes out. Maybe that the thing when the person wear come out, that's what is making you feel that that person is like that. That is true.
Most of these wealthy actors is not from their pockets, like it's still from the costume department.
I know where you are going to. For instance, when you are coming on set at night, pants, then your belt, your shoe. As an actor, you have these things. You have the low, you have the up. In case, like one push back. Eh? So those things that you have, some actors, you understand? So that is where you employ the costumier. Because if I would be using my costume every time, which I get, you understand? You can do that for them. Let's go another one and cover up for the costume, cover up for those things. But not for totality. There are some production. They go costume from up to down. So I'm saying, yeah. Like us now, I like using my energy also to deliver your lines. Your lines with it. That's why you help yourself at times. When they costume now, most majorly the ladies they does that a lot. The ladies, once they have climbed to a level, they get their own costumes. Once you give them something, say thank you. Please. They just do for them. Do you like this one? Let me use this one, please. They will use their own costume. Then when they finish, you give it back to them. To assist the program is on point. You know they are. Alright. Guess what is makeup? When they say makeup, the girls they don't do so much. The guys say that they do makeup.
Yes, better than girls.
Better. I love that one. Better than you people. Yes.
He was looking
Do you know that the difference between a makeup artist, right? Makeup is a makeup. All you just need to beautify. But as a makeup artist, you will look at the scene. As a makeup is not, you must read that scene is a bridal makeup. You know the scene, particular scene. Most of these our girls these days, all they just think is just make me fine. Moreover, the scene, even the day bed like
Exactly.
you don't sleep as a makeup artist, you should stand your like this is big. These memorials, this of their facial look. That is why they are always calling for such thick makeup. It is only because of the sight of the people. But on screen, your makeup is not supposed to be too thick. Depict the makeup artist, then the makeup artist will know his continuity. We are here now. You gave a girl, when I get to the office now, the next thing we blue one and blue one later. He's carrying another color. They change it. To know the continuity of what she has applied, what he has applied. The makeup artist will now say, okay, what's your name again? Or Trisha, come. The day that she was leaving, telling the father that when I get to the office, I will call. I will now check her own chart. You see the difference between this one and bridal production and a bridal makeup. You understand? So you must know. It's not just maybe a crowd, those ones, or makeup. You know they did makeup as what is it called? Some artists, some makeup artists are going to ask them, I don't do anything. This is okay. I say no, not sharp. Ladies, makeup is just talking about. They say special effects is inside even the makeup that you can learn. Those people that are into blood, understand? Maybe you have a cut here. Eh? Let me tell you something. And you have to. That is something that will look. How do you achieve that? Do you know what you want to know? Thing. It's very simple. Cotton wool. No, apart from that, yes, it's a very deep one. You see this your hand. If they put it like this, and if I clean it like this, here like this, then bring some other things to apply. Like if you use your mascara, you can even use mascara to wool. You bring when you put the cotton wool, you tap and put on again to see how you blend it with the pot. You will now use the don't open mouth. Little explanation. If everybody can benefit from it. That's why special effects. Maybe so you will see it less that if it will be bad. Has a lipstick, the bad has a lipstick. It is the duty of the things that right? This one is here, this one is here. Continuity person has a very strong role to play. That is why he relates majorly with the director. It's more easier now because we have phones now. So if we shot this in here, then we are to come back again. We must make sure that that table must be there, this chair must be there. Unless you want to cheat. If, for instance, listen very closely, that is the work of a director now. See where challenge it is. After shooting now, when I come say which they don't come out and the challenge. Am I communicating? Yes, sir. With this. Content person has told you, no, this thing is supposed to be here and it's not there. The fan itself not there. It's okay. These people, you will avoid that. Share, not showing these people. You see the wayo now?
Yes, sir.
Or if not this year, we move this year here, shoot with to them, then avoid them. Sir, especially with the director again, to see how he can think it out. Whether I can have them working. You understand? So, it is the work of the continuity person. We are talking about continuity now.
Yes.
So it is the work of the... Before every one of us here, well, now this cap, there is the costumer will say, please, we keep it for everyone. For everyone. Or you touch some of them sketches. You will always observe second shot at that time.
My question is stories of
You understand? For the blood. Sometimes the continuity can say that no, that blood first person to drop it to take up make not the continuity person. At this time, this wound is now healed. Then also, because you be director, and this, the director can say, if we are confused, use your cap, cover up. Let's go. Film not be what it is. I've been on set before with Ukeri and not about a particular, a lot of confusion for and against. She was looking at it like I tried. She was looking at it from the Bible perspective. I suppose this is make believe, simple that you can see come. Always at a point that everybody can. The director is not just all knowing. There are times we can suggest. There are times all of us can come to a conclusion that no, this is. You have to be very, very watchful. Because you now could not provide the dollar to shoot. They find out, they don't see them. And behind. Not knowing that the consumer said, we can't find that dollar hat. make up continuity. Not even not this na who without that Bola hat. We got to studio and find out that that thing is not there. They say, we run from here with Bola. Where the Bola? And now, then I open on our ears for the producer how na go. But I tell you, assuming you are, we can answer okay, maybe before the run enter. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Nothing like that. You know, just alarm. So continuity and the costume. Go see when we go to studio. You understand? So it is the duty of the continuity person to always take, he must take cognizance of it. Is the continuity. Even with the things this combined glass, let me go move. That means those are our own with the quick way. Hey, that means especially children these days, they even know this is part of it.
No man.
I said, what's the difference between a scripture and so?
Any other questions? So on continuity, let us finish. Let's move on. On continuity, we must. That is why you also see that major continuity to directing. Actually, will not be able. Directors at times I say, what is this? Take a master shot, close up, medium shot, side shot. Then pap from your head, a lot. The whole 10 million that you have, that's why you see people saying continuity of that job is just rubbish. Hey Jesus. Sometimes pay money. Pay more to little jobs. Don't just go and bring somebody that doesn't know what continuity is all about. Those areas are key. Do something. Director is not strong. Then your continuity is strong. But if your continuity person is
Someone that does not
so I dey talk about like YouTube dey go just now so. Oh yeah, wow, but I'm very wow.
Can I ask you?
You ask it later, I can be following like this. But if you, once I come, I was saying, you want him to go outside and you can, you want to pressure him to take it production. If you mess it up, it's a problem. People's jobs are gone. Because that continuity, the moment that actor again comes, job don't mess up. Then they will be asking, who is the continuity of this job? It becomes a problem. Now, like I said, continuity job, some people the things that people are very good at colors. You see what Oshodi is wearing now. They can just say he's wearing this, wearing this. Why would this? You must train yourself on colors. What Nisi is wearing top now? What is the color? So you see, okay, let's come to what is Posh wearing? Top pink.
One thing.
This is deep wine.
No,
Like you said, this is a deep wine. What is your
that's
wearing?
not one.
Which color is this one?
Red. Red.
So it's pepper red. What is this you wearing?
Yes, turquoise blue.
Alright. So now you understand what continuity. Wait, listen. You understand what continuity is now. So you see, as a continuity, when I say details on colors, this was great. So those that know by this and write this all about. Then if you are on set for actors, if you position yourself like this, at this point, this is how you do it. Then at this part, because sometimes the directors monitor. So the monitor After the director must have given his blockings and everything, he comes and sits on that monitor. So he's monitoring your acting, standing. You are now the person that the scene is going. If you or anybody's duty, cut. Please come back here. You're not supposed to. Then director head will be yourself. That's true. Don't go that way now. See where you're supposed to go out through this way. You understand? He may not notice it, but the continuity person must notice it. You see, say his job plenty, very cheap. No director becomes so easy for you because it helps you all the work of both continuity, everything, all their work without you knowing, because you are enjoying it. Not now when some people are very relaxed.
Sir, that
Please.
that's a day after you get really stressful. That's
Stressful. Why is stressful? It's because you are not in it. So don't be discouraged as if it's stressful, no. Once you, the bottom line are no colors, a set. This thing is like this, this one is like this, one is like this, this one is like this. She was sitting on the ground. Her hands, only when at times you have crowds, multiple cameras, that first take of the people that look, if you are using multiple cameras, like pretty much of those shots. So as you say bam, and then the music that you want to take, and just to feel up, do what you want to do. Come on. You understand? Let's take some, like tomorrow, we can continue from there. So,
what hours?
That pop platform, because if they send that, they invest in million naira, they have
yes, we want quick return. You must believe that it's a gradual process. If you shoot it, if you use 2 million and somebody said it's offering you 3 million to read, you want them to do that. At what point am I going to commit with time? Create the budget that will not be. If you want to be shooting and also given up, you can shoot and sell. You understand? You can shoot and they rule it out that maybe let's say faces that can take maybe 1 or 2. If they take 3, how much can you make? So if you arrange it that way, you can achieve the time. That's what you do. Please, I will handle them. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I have a lot for you guys, but let's say that Tisa also wants to speak.
Hi, the kind of person you know.
Say you tell me make I stand up that time. Nice. Nice.
This one don't off since. Don't off like 5 times. The meter the thing will just come on.
You sleep by 3 something, wake up by 6.
Africa Season 3. Fume House Africa Season 3.
Right? Good. For the act. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, sir.
You are far away from your home. You are far away from your home. Even if you stay at Bodije, what is it called around this area? Fine. There's someone, a foreigner here. Very good. So apart from that, we're all one. Right? Undermining that you are from the other side, we are all one. We're all human. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that we have to do a lot of things, hate speech. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
No hate speech. At least you all should understand that you are here for one. You can still say hi to one another. Please. We are here to group. Step in here. By the time that you go, how was that place? The experience, we should. Then when you tell them the experience, they'll say, okay.
Fume House Africa Season 3.
No, that's not what we started. Wow, my day is time for that. I didn't take this. You don't see that kind of thing. Better. This food is small. Better.
not fair. It's 4.
I want. Listen. I want this guy not to come this place. So don't come to this place. I warned you before. I warned you before for the house. No come here. Anywhere you see me, no they come. Anywhere you just see me, they go that place.
Wait, Calabar boy, you won't contest.
Come down for that
You
place.
know what I like about this guy? He get by.
That color is on my shoes.
Wait, where's your bed?
This was better.
Which one?
This place.
This brown.
No, in there,
Which one between? No.
Okay, wait, how many people come in here?
6. Don't keep me going down because we don't tell her already. We don't tell her already.
If I hear pay outside.
No. Come and go. If you don't get this room, you don't use this bathroom. They play. They want your son. Come and dance. They're intruders now.
What is all this? No be to say. No be to say na. You see this my shoe.
It's Fume House Africa Season 3.
Caliber.
I'm not everybody.
Who is there? Get
Sure.
We need cane.
Take him away! Take him away! Take him away! Take him away!
Everybody, I stay off. Dark skin.
My king.
Exactly. Small money. Which guy king for waiting? What you want to do? Waiting. I go collect bullet for my. What you want to do? Waiting. You don't stand well. You don't do it. My brother. Only me. Anybody who wants me is the king. Where the king?
What's happening now? What has all this nonsense? Okay, we dey stand for the king. We need to check any impact. Please. Queen, you are safe. Queen, you are safe. But that is that. But that is kidnap the queen. We want to kidnap the queen.
Don't fight our enemies to submission. Yes. We don't see the face of our enemies. Yes. But not again will it happen. Yes. In this kingdom. Yes. So we get you down.
Their generation will become slaves.
Yes!
something.
Hello.
Someone please. Hello. Take this man out. Take him out.
It's just causing nuisance.
My king.
I want to say something. Calm down. Calm down.
I am the king.
What king? And talk. No, don't worry. My king is not safe. My king is not safe. I'm the officer here.
All right.
You guys. Hello. I need to talk. See you guys. Bunch of nuisance. Bunch of nuisance.
Yes.
After how many years we've been friends? You betrayed me. My closest bodyguard. You guys will be buried. We have officer, we have a senior advocate of Nigeria.
Kill them! Bury them!
What do you mean we do?
No, don't talk. I need everybody on silence.
But wait, you.
Yes. You are just a cockroach. You want to collect my crown? My authority. It's never possible. Call it crown.
Why should they track the king? 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 Alright. Yeah, listen.
Leave the arena, please. Alright, silence. Anyway, this is actually very nice. This is what is called unscripted drama. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much. I never even had the mind of it's your badge. Let's start for part 2.
I don't know you're just
having a jet ski.
My name is Freedom.
But
to you. Because today airplay is not going to be 10 p.m. Today and tomorrow will be 6 p.m. So, TV, rise as you start. You are live online.
You are live online. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
This is an unscripted episode.
Pastor, hold you.
Let's not go spell.
This one got the explode. Listen, everyone. I beg you in the name of God. Who is this lady?
Hey, familiar spirit is in the house right now. Familiar spirit. We reject it in Jesus' name.
A child that says his mother will not sleep. What we heard was that that child, they want to destroy you. And it is possible they kill the king. That is why we are here.
ìwọ tó mọ̀ ní ìlò ìdáwọ́lé ọlọ́run fún àwọn àjòjì ẹ̀mẹ́ wọ́n fi ìbẹ̀rù bójó sájáde fún ìkàlọ́ mo sọ nínú ayé eléyìí spirit of
hello listen
Hello, one house, please.
I'm looking for who I will use.
Wait now. We are live now.
Let's sit down now. Down the back. No, I'll leave the big one. Let me see. Wait. Wait. Do we have access to the big one?
You're like 6 years old. What's the
So what's up with people that don't think no. People that are bringing
I wonder.
Is this 3 4 is going in?
Check everywhere.
Where's that? Where's Meta?
Empty.
No one that know yet.
Wait, I come. Airtel network self, no dey do nonsense. MTN no even dey at all. Airtel self no dey do rubbish.
See, let them bring us the phone, though, and then
Why they go give you now? When I don't dey like.
give us a Some people go still go online. No,
Now your problem go take make you call.
I let me talk. When I charge them, don't forget that. When I charge them, he talks to me. I can't hear to go. So they will give to me. See, this night, now I need everybody. Thunder fire you. No mention your name now. What moment you mention already? Do your brother. This is love. Man, I can't live my own life. You pursue your own life. See me, the game. We don't shout at my voice. I swear, I'm not going to please, so tell them to vote for only ball. After 6 now. They're on the strong. Before you are ready to. But all this one way that they you don't go show this one. No, the previous one you just like putting online. No, what is one when people they call, you don't show them. You say for how you don't accept this kind of thing. You don't go show it online. You don't go show it. Now that grass to show me anything.
Okay, you'll be brief.
Somebody like that's still the 100 naira. Oh, this time around, I don't go put. I beg that. I don't come back. You guys, I'll vote for you. Have give me now. CBC English. Everybody don't do on the point that you know. See, pastor. Pastor that calm down. Okay. 114. Go to 114. Start at 104. Go to 114. May they go YouTube. Image on my Instagram page. Use my page. Hello. God, I beg. Come go house. Alagba. Well, if you got them government to go out, only man necessary. I go. Start. Now, which network it is?
Now, my own still not even there inside.
Well, you get the number we want. I don't know. I still want to plenty people are there. Hello.
Kenzie, they call you. Come down. Go get power bank. Who? Who is ringing? Somebody's ringing. But when you're seeing, Chief, they give us the phone yesterday. Una suppose don't come out the SIM. Una we bring small phone. Una suppose don't come out the SIM. Put inside the small phone.
I just come on the kind of phone. I use and make call.
That's what we're supposed to do. No, no be paper be this. You don't get bag. Just tear paper, put that inside, go put that inside your bag. So situations like this now, you just go carry am, beg person, wey fit allow you put inside your phone, go dey more easier. And the thing be that. Like me now, that's. So, but I'm not sure whether they go bring all this smartphone. They will give us phone every day. That's still 100 naira. Now still the same way. What? Why you do shakara?
I don't have both shakara, sir.
I'm calling you, you're not doing me like.
Where's your bottle? Where's your bottle?
Sir, ma?
You don't
my
have.
bottle.
Which guy?
So which one you bring? Now smartphone you bring?
Yes.
You shall know the number when you want call up fine.
Yes, I know them.
Sorry. Mom is you.
Where you going?
If you don't do this,
God, no, I'll tell them they vote for you. I will leave. They will vote for you. They will vote for you.
I know myself, I know say na lie. King. Olúwa ní sí.
But just now, they now feel. Then they know what's going on. That's what I think.
Big instruction. Even the smartphone, the 30 minutes. So the instruction was there. So they're not even because now. Just like say they're not something bad. But now only if you back.
They don't scatter this land.
Headphone, please, or just play.
Bàtà mi dà báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. Kó mi bàtà.
Why they don't give us feedback?
Please, where is that your wall adapter? I think you kept it back. That your wall adapter. Yeah.
It's Fume.
I warned you before. I warned you before for the house. No come here. Anywhere you see me, no they come.
Anybody's guy, he get by.
Which one between no? Okay, wait, how many people got in here? 6.
See, I want back now. See.
Don't keep me going down.
Like when you go tell her where you go stay.
I'm for our room now. What's the problem? Put your room. Out. No, away.
No be to say. No be to say you come out for that place. Wait. You see this is my shoe.
It's Fume House Africa Season 3.
I'm not everybody. Who is there? Get shot. We need pain. Progress. I told you now.
All of them supposed to take that. All those people.
Buy what?
They need done.
If you're not doing anything in this kitchen, please leave. If you need something to do, there's someone in the freezer to clean.
This one don't go to this one.
Here's the waste bin, no. We really need head of house. Because most of this, I want to be here, this one, everybody wants to be in some place. It doesn't make any sense. You understand? If there's head of house, there's going to be like a regulation, like this has to be here, this one, you go. You understand? We only 3 persons to do some things. What we're doing right now is to try to get different stories all together.
Exactly.
You understand? Because why we need to hear everybody's story is, okay, this thing makes sense. We have one, we have two. Okay, let's work with this one and achieve this one based on where we are and the time frame. You understand what I mean? So we need to hear at least, like we now that are here now, at least we are talking, we have this one voice and one mind, okay? Let's just give ourselves 3, 4, 5 minutes. You understand? Everybody just bring out something. Just say something because you might say something. You understand? And I have, I'm like, you're bringing out something. You understand?
There's mic everywhere. There's mic everywhere. Groups like this.
You know where I want to understand what you say. What's your attention on this? It's very good.
All this life, we need big life.
It's Fume House Africa Season 3.
As a director of a director, because it is easy for you to say that you are a director, but there are a lot of things that you need to know as a director. So if I'm a producer and I need you for my job,
Yes, sir.
100% from you. So if you are fucking up, it's not the producers that you are from me as a producer. The director needs to manage you. Because this life that, what is that? You don't have the experience, all that yet. But you have the love for it. I just carry one major role for your hand. This guy, and don't worry, good one. So when you get on set, to make you favor, you will try to control you well, will kind of mentor you well on set, mentor you. We have seen a lot like that become superstars today. But who is ready to give you the platform? Those are the platform that you are here. You understand? So I believe that is what we can actually work on if there is no beef at all. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Because of time, and I know that your own is the same. See, okay. Let me clarify you something. You see, we have ADs, assistant directors. These are people that actually assist the director in a lot of, the duties are much. But let me just tell you that assistant director can rehearse even, especially when you have a dual scene, or you have scenes that, okay, we are doing one scene now. The assistant director will prepare the next scene with the costumier. We will make sure that, even with the production manager, they will make sure that the next scene is ready. He makes, like tomorrow if we are shooting, the next scene, they've arranged it. You understand? The assistant director have arranged it. So once the director finishes this one, Alpha, which say where? Now here. The assistant director is also the director that can say, we are doing it here. He will not show the director that I have rehearsed these people, especially if the other group of actors are not under the same set. You understand now? Yes, so the assistant director can rehearse this group of people. So by the time you finish, directors, the others, they are ready. Say, okay, where are we shooting it? At this corner. This corner not too good now. Why don't we look for another corner?
I asked the question because of the conflict between the PS and the AD.
Why was the conflict?
Mostly some PM believes once the director is on set during their show, the PM is to arrange, okay, the next scene.
The PM can do that.
Some PMs to them, they believe some ADs are doing their job. That was why I used the word approach on production and on set.
Okay, it's understanding. I see most of the things that you are talking about, we do them. Yeah. Haven't you seen a production where even only director, now they do everything? Is it because we have the assistant director, we have a continuity, we have all these ones? No.
Sir.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, what's the difference between B players, Batman actors, and extras?
All those are names. When you say day player, all those are names that all these Tinsel and Co brought on board. Day players are the people that are coming to, they are not staffs. They are not playing majors. All those are extras.
So the three of them is still extras.
See, day players, I may be on the set of Battleground. Was I in the Battleground? I think Battleground or one of those. You understand? When they want my scene, they will call me. I said, they will call me. There are people, they will call me as a day player. Because my day player is this. Once I come today, if you are paying me 50,000, if you like, not shoot me, they do all those who are serene. Then when it gets to one time, they will just say, I better go and sign your money and go. Oh, you guys are not shooting me today, thank you. I'll carry my bag and go. Now, I'm a day player. You understand? But there are some people that are put on salary for the month. Because they are playing major roles. So they pay them at the end of the month. Because of the kind of roles that they are playing. Yes. That is why they call them day players. So as I come, I sign my money, I go. So if you call me again, I sign my money and go. But at the end, not that you are giving me, because at the end, that's where they will pay everybody at the end of the month. Yeah. That is how they pay. Yeah. They don't pay you immediately, but they know that you are a day player. But even you, a day player, and also people that are paying in maybe end of the month, they will pay paid at the end of the month.
My question is this. My question is, like for example now, if you look at the music industry.
Look at
the music industry, music work. You get like artists that are already set to arrive. Okay, signing upcoming artists. Okay, like I know a lot of them. I know only sign upcoming artists, and before you know, they will appreciate them and bam bam bam. So when I look into the movie industry, I discovered that it's not really happening. Me, I'm not seeing it. Seriously, I'm not seeing it because I discovered that most of those branded actors, they just look as if they only look at people that are already arrived already now. The people that are trying to like come up, nobody is actually signing them in. I've not actually seen that.
All right. If I understand you well, you see, there is difference between the music industry and the film industry. Every actor, they are individuals. Where you are today is an individual job. You are here for a different purpose. And also, there are people that are doing other reality shows, right? Yes, sir. They will shun out some artists from their own end. We will also shun out most of you out of this place to become professionals, right? Yes, sir. You all will not meet at the marketplace, right? And where is the marketplace? Is the industry, the entertainment industry. So in film, in music, their own is like a cycle that they can ask you to come and perform with them. As an upcoming, you can walk up to maybe use one link or the other to get maybe the video to come and feature in your song. But it's not like that in the film industry. You know, film industry, the producers are different. So the producers have different scripts. Sometimes they have people in mind that they want to use already. Then they cannot do audition to fill in some of the roles. You understand? So I am an actor. I'm an actor. Then Rancid Noah is an actor. You expect Rancid Noah now to carry you that he doesn't know, to enter his movie. How? Or you want to use Rancid Noah now to act for you. How? Do you know him? How? But this is his own business. He charges for everything. My coming here is paid for. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Talk is cheap, but talk is not cheap. You know that? So the producers of this particular event, they are paying more to do a lot of things. To bring artists, they will pay for it. To come and talk to you guys. Do you know that? So it's not like the industry or music industry that it cannot, because it's the entertainment, and then without walk to anybody. Bros, I won't do this, you know, come. It doesn't work that way. You understand? That is different. That's why we ourselves, in maybe this way, sometimes we can be more popular than even a music artist. Music artists at times, they struggle. Their music. When this boy died, what is it? When Mohbad died, would they hear the song, but we never feel attached to them. Now when he died, that is when we know that it was this guy is singer. I don't know whether it happened to some of you. It's when he died that we were now Mohbad sing this. Oh, now still sing this one. But if na actor, therefore don't know and sings. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
So that is how it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll see you guys.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We'll see you again.
It's Fume House Africa Season 3.
Housemates. We have a celebrity guest in our midst, a legend. Put your hands together as a welcome Bishop Emile Lagos.
I am a male more. I'm an actor. I'm a male bishop. I'm an actor. Yes. Well, you see, life is not hard. You people, this thing going to use cover for face like this. Is it a signature brand of the company? I can't even identify you.
Trademark.
Huh?
Trademark.
It's a trademark of armed robbery. I'm telling you. And it's even worse in the scorching sun. We carry this kind of sweater, make una wear for it. Anyway, so what fuels your conviction? What makes you? How long have you been here? Let's just interact. I'm not how do I put it? I don't like to be very formal in my dealings, with you, because life is not supposed to be formal. I don't think this is a corporate entity. If it was a corporate firm, I don't think we all would be seated on the floor. I'll not be dressed like this. I guess maybe I would have taken an excuse from my set. I would have been neatly shaven. I would have, come out in such a manner that bespeaks someone that is in the formal or official world. So, but the way you guys are now, I like it. So let us interact. What? So, brother, your head, plan C. In case 1 and B doesn't work, bro, you have no excuse. You have to be successful. Talking to the men now. No one is coming to help you. Hope you know. I hope you know. It's hard to marry any of these people here at this time of your life. It's very hard. Do you understand? Who go pick any of these your colleagues marry? I'm miles ahead of you. I kid you not. So you may not even know if your wife is still doing YA classes somewhere. Yeah, or is still jumping around in nursery school. Don't know. What you just need to do is work hard. And you have to attack this, your passion, as if your life depends on it. Because your life depends on it. Life is not all about quantity, it's about quality. It's about quality. Oh. It's about quality. Ha! No. The pain is unbearable when you don't have money. Do you understand? Do you know what it means to have eyes you can't see? Huh? You don't know what it means to, you know how hurtful it is to be a woman. Someone sees that you're a woman, but you lack the ability to put to bed. Do you know how painful? You may not know how painful that thing is. So it's very painful. Do you know how it feels for you to be a man and your duplicating machine does not work? It's very embarrassing and painful. You know that. That is the kind of pain that applies to you if you're a man and you cannot provide. The moment you don't have, the moment you're not successful as a man, it's very pitiable if you're the first child in the family. Because they want to hold burial meeting or marriage meeting or something, and then you're there. They are still, the meeting has not started. The moment the youngest in the family, who is the Odogu, that's when meeting starts. And then he has a series of meetings to attend, and then he only has 10 minutes in that place. You had waited since 9 a.m. in the morning. This guy came by 8:30 in the night. And then he only spends 10 minutes in that place, and then the moment he leaves, meeting has ended. But you were there since 9 a.m. That is how bad it is. You know why I'm saying all these things? I'm saying this to inspire you, alright? To take your life seriously. Okay? Yeah. Work hard as if no amount of prayer can help, and pray hard as if no amount of hard work can help. As an actor, alright? As an actor, carve out a niche for yourself. Alright? Carve out a niche for yourself. You have to. You cannot be an actor you do not watch films. I don't even understand. You're an actor, you don't watch films. You're a student, you don't read books. How you want to do it? What kind of actor do you want to be? Do you want to be a round character? A round actor? Or you want to be a stereotypic actor like me? Everything or every decision in that light and regard has its pros and cons. Depending on the one you take, none is extremely bad without its merits, and none is extremely good without its demerits. The reason why I wear the alter ego of Okon is because it's in demand. That's what people want to see, and that is what I give them. You cannot see me in your screens, big or small, as Ime that you're seeing right now. It's not possible. Very many people don't even know Ime. Ime is the domestic version of the commercial Ogun. So this is Ime. This is what Ime presents to his family and children. This is how I appear at home. You know, this is how I train my children. I don't even allow my children to watch my children. Because of the vulgar of Thunderfire. Only Thunderfire, no. I don't allow my children. Yeah. Ime trains the children. But when Ime has to make money, Ime has to switch to Ogun. Ogun is this thing that you're seeing. Ogun is this thing that you're seeing here. Yes. So that is it. Where I stop, I believe you guys can improve. Alright? So I believe that we can have actors who are a lot more seasoned, you know, a lot more refined than I am or my generation was. Okay. That they'll say, man, no, he can play a boardroom CEO. He can play a boardroom mafia. He can play a hitman. He can actually play a clown as well. You know? Some people act with all parts of it. I mean, acting. If you want to really do acting, you know, you act with all parts of your body. That's method acting. Act with all parts of your body. Every part of your body is expressional. From your eyes to the tone of your voice. Everything changes, you know. I don't do like that. Economy no grey. I act based on the demand, and that's what I supply. So artistically, I'm that street smart to do that, but you don't need to do that because I believe the industry will now have more investors. Back in the day, while I've been here for a while, I did my first film in 2004. I'm like 20 years old. I came to this. I've been around for a while. You know. Been around for a while. So, you know, back in the day when we were doing film, who were the investors? This chairman here, possibly maybe he's selling car batteries. And then he realizes, that what's your name? That Mfon, who sells ceiling fan, has imported VHS videotapes, and then he has dubbed the drama that that Mutiu did with his friends, and then that drama is selling. And Mfon is no longer selling ceiling fan again. Our guy here will decide, okay, let me close down part of my shop that I'm selling car battery and still and do Mfon's business. Mutiu, how far? Is there anything you can do to help me? Mutiu will refer Ogun to Oga. And that is how those things started. By the risk of the commercially daring average Igbo man. Okay? That's how Nollywood spread it. Because of the quest of, you know, the commercial titans in the East who just decided to make money. Because people actually want to be happy. Life, you know why entertainment sells? Entertainment sells because life is geared towards one end. Everything we do in this life is tied to one end, and that is the attainment of pleasure and the avoidance of pain. That is all we do in this life. That is why entertainment sells. Yeah. The attainment of pleasure. Anything that we do, alright, that gives pleasure sells. Music sells. Okay, because music gives pleasure, isn't it? Right? Food sells. Food gives pleasure, isn't it? Drama sells. Drama gives pleasure, isn't it? You know, sex sells. Sex gives pleasure, isn't it? So anything that, you know, either saves life or gives pleasure, right, or sustains life, okay, will sell. That's why a doctor to go broke, at least not to the extent of not seeing what to eat, because people will always be sick. Yeah. So that's it. So if you provide, there's a kind of service that you provide that you will never go broke. Film. Yeah, film is big, film is deep. But you can design for high level commercials and ads, promotion. You get, like I said before, carnivals, right? Street parties, $30 million dresses for AMVC. They are not having two heads now. Yes. You can do it too. You can do Cannes Film Festival. You can do, you can do Toronto Film Festivals. Just you can broaden your scope and your dream. All right, and be who you want to be, and be better. Can improve on yourself. Identify a proven mentor and show up every day. You don't need to have a mentor you even see personally or you see physically. Do you understand? Polish up, sharpen, dust, and oil your tools, and work hard as if no amount of prayer can help, and pray hard as if no amount of hard work can help. Cinematographers. Where are the cinematographers in the house? Alright. Cinematographers. I know that you should know that every gadget has an upgrade. Just take for instance iPhone and Samsung phones. Even cars, they have upgrades. So you have to research and study hard. You're going to be furnished with the knowledge of the basics. You understand? And I promise you, it will be rewarding and refreshing. But you can never have a knowledge of a lifetime film practice in 30 days without your personal effort in improving yourself. I don't know whether you understand. Okay. Just like going to school to study a course for 4 years and practice it in your life forever. You think it is going to work without making an upgrade. It's not going to work. I hope you know that. You can't equate 4 years to the rest of your life. It's not possible. Life, it constitutes an evolution. Life evolves. That's why even in books that you read this year, there's a revised edition, meaning they have to go and take the book and revisit it. So I may not know the purpose why you're here. Someone unlocks your hearts for one to see. Some people may be surprised. There are people who come here for very different reasons, like the same. Some people will be shocked. That, but in all you do, in all you choose to do, whether it's makeup, whether it's costume, whether it's set design, whether it's acting, whether it's directing, whether it's directing, especially the directors. You know, the director, you're a teacher. You know that. You wanted to do directing. Someone said, so who are the directing people here? Okay, aspiring directors. All right. You know, director, you start. You are the first to come, and then you are the last to leave. You need to have the temperament of a teacher. All right. And you also need to have the patience of a nursing mother, because you can direct someone and then you will make a very young, promising actor just because of 1, 2, 3 few mistakes that he made on set. You can say or make certain utterances that will break him to his soul and make him quit on his stool. Hope you know that. You know what it means to tell a young, up and coming actor, aspiring actor, as you would say, look, man, Akara, you have no business in this thing. Just go. Not everybody will be bold enough to tell you this. I've been directing for 16 years. I've been directing for 21 years. And you're the worst piece of artwork I have ever come in contact with. Please, save yourself shame. Save your family name some degree of shame. Go back home. There are lots of things to do. You know, I will not tell you this. Possibly, maybe it's not. He may not tell you this. He may call you in confidence. If it embarrasses you, you may say, okay, maybe, this guy is jealous. Maybe he knows I'm toasting his babe. That's why he wants to spite me publicly. You know. But if a man calls you out, do you understand? And has a heart-to-heart talk with you, and is not shouting, like it's an attempt to help you. You know, he's trying to offer you a way out of your misery. All right, say, that's what I want to do to you, or for you now. You're actually wasting time. You're wasting the production money. All right, and if I were you, I would go. Please, I'm sorry, but it's not a matter of I'm sorry. Okay, it's not a matter of I'm sorry. You can stay, but I will decast you. I don't mind us losing money today and time. You know, I will decast you. I'll replace you with another actor. You don't need to sit and watch him act. Whether or not you're going to learn from him, you're not teachable. You don't have anything to improve on. You get? So just go home. Alright? PA, come. How much were they supposed to pay you? Yeah, say 10,000 naira. PA, give him 15k. Just go. I hope you know that you're broken. You can never come back to act again. Except a miracle happens. So. I hope you know. He prefers to lose money than to play you on that role. You say you were supposed to have earned 10,000 and he gives you 15. Please go home. Please, if you are a director, don't do that to anybody. Don't do that to anybody. Encourage people. The courage to even come and show up to express oneself is a win in its own, because it's not easy. It's not easy to face people. It is not easy to face people. So directors also, you have to learn, apart from having emotional intelligence, you also have to learn on the job, but not on the job. You need to equip yourself with knowledge, directorial knowledge and information that you will need to excel in your in your chosen career path.
It's Fumehouse Africa Season 3.
Who's going first?
Welcome, Bob J. and Mr. Pascal,
All the way from Rockland City, Ireland. Let's make one.
And one of the influential housemates, Mr. Chinko. And one of the beautiful ladies, Miss Bethel. What do you mean this guy didn't say? Everybody. The only guy that sleeps every time. Cairo. Mr. Cairo.
Lights not going. I'm not on this.
How do you start now? Come on, start for me. If anybody is winning, tell us so.
It's Fumehouse Africa Season 3, the unscripted edition. 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 It's Fume House